What's up, YouTube? Just come back from the gym. Had a great workout, and there's something about leg day that just hits different for me. I'm right now going through a lot of school, trying to keep up with work, trying to keep up with the work at school, projects and stuff like that. And it's just, I wouldn't say it's stressful, but I find it to be annoyed. I get really irritated when I can't do something, It's different for me. Stress is different. It's like I typically want to just space myself out away from people, away from everything that distracts me. I don't like having small talk conversations, anything like that, anything that's going to waste potential energy towards my craft. I'm very selfish when it comes to that, and I don't like to be able to waste any time. So yeah, today I was just really not feeling it. I usually work out in the morning and stuff like that, and just wanted to get it off the way, but I was just working on my homework and stuff like that, and a lot of assignments for my animation class. I'm an animation major, so I like getting stuff like that out the way. This time I did something different. I just wanted to plus I'm coming back from a sickness. I wanted to just take a break from the gym and really just focus on that stuff and recover. So I was at home, and I'm like, I can't do it. I have to hit the gym. I was like, nah, I was just at home, irritated as fuck with all that energy is building up and swelling up. And, I was really frustrated because I have a lot of work to do, and it's just such a limited amount of time that I have throughout my days and stuff like that. Really, it's the energy part, because it's like I do a lot and I have the time, but the energy runs out, and I hate that so much. I always have time. We all have time, but it's just the energy. That's why when people say oh, I don't have time. Yes, you do. You just don't have the energy to make that time. That's for all of us. So I do believe that if you can manage your energy, you can make the time for anything. With energy, you can make time. Without time, it's hard to make up that energy for it and to really get your stuff done out the way. So that's how I really think of it. So I was just going through today, man. I was just not feeling it. I was at home just trying to power through those assignments and nah, I'm gonna skip the gym today. Fuck it, I'm not going. And I was just like fucking Plankton from the SpongeBob movie. I was fucking crashing out. I was going crazy. I couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it. I was just trying to stay at home, be low key and everything, and just keep things going. But I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't do it, and I just felt really frustrated with myself, and just wanted to be able to just use that frustration somewhere else and just go to the gym and say, fuck it, today is leg day. And I have to say, leg day is probably my favorite day of the week. I love it so much with a passion. I actually love it better than chest, back, shoulders, arms, because it's just how much you can really see, how much you can really push yourself, really. It's just a real mental battle that you can really just see what you're at. And that's what I love about it so much, just really seeing what you're at as a person. And excuse my sickness. Oh my God, bro, I'm congested as hell. But you really get to see where you're at as a person, and you get to push your all into that lift with fucking shoulders and chest. And you can bullshit it. If you have a bad day or bad lift where you're pushing, you're getting them bitches up and you're trying to use all your strength, you can bullshit it. But there's something about having 3 plates on your back. You can't bullshit about that. It's it's all or nothing, and I like that mentality. I really like it. It feels like a spirit bomb every time I have 3 plates on my back. It's I gotta go all or nothing, or this shit gonna crash down on my back, and I'm gonna be fucking crippled. God forbid. I'm gonna be walking funny for a week, so that's pretty much gonna happen. So yeah, I just wanted to just really use leg day just as just this dominating thing of getting myself underneath those weights and really pushing myself. I love squatting. I love squatting so much. It's my favorite thing. And there's something about how powerful it is when you just being able just to put all that weight on your back and being able to push no matter what. Just all that stuff. You just in here and you just pushing all of it up, and then you get to be able to see what you're capable of. And I mean, that's the beauty about it, and that's what I really appreciate about doing leg day. And it's just a blessing, really, and I really care for it. It's just, damn, man, I really needed that workout. Really needed the workout. Leg day is top things I have to do, And I don't know why it gets so much hate too. It's just oh my God, I don't like leg day. Oh, I mean, leg day is mainly mental. It always goes back to mental, because everybody's so focused on the upper body and like chest and shoulders and shit, which is cool. But I do believe, like, you know, you don't want to overwork it, because I was those type of beginners where I used to work on chest every single day, and I thought that was going to give me results. But what actually is going to get you results is consistency and just sleep, and, you know, just training smart and not heavy. Like, no, I always like pushing super heavy and stuff like that. you know, damn, coughing like a damn robot. Fuck. You know, you're not always going to get the heaviest lift, but once you do, it's just, it has to be calculated and correctly formed to be able to push yourself through that limit. So that's what I like about lifting heavy in that, you know, type of sense. But I really do believe like leg day is probably up there as like one of the best workouts ever, because you really get to see what you're capable of as a person. You never know until you try. And it's like, you know, diamonds are made out of pressure. So, you know, pretty much you're either going to fold or you're going to, you know, be something greater than what you were before. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about leg day. Also, you know, be feeling like Goku and that shit, you know, like, I'm ready to destroy my world! You know, then doing that shit, you know, going Super Saiyan, and, you know, really get to see, because, man, bro, like, just a lot of shit going on for me, you know. I don't like talking about my problems like that, because, you know, people don't really care, people don't really understand and grasp, and everyone's going through their own shit, and, you know, they see somebody like me, well, why are you complaining? You got it good for yourself. I don't complain, I just like kind of, you know, mention my issues and stuff like that. Yeah, I know other people are going through worse, but, you know, of course, I would like to have some help. I'm not perfect, and everyone needs help. You know, everyone needs help. You know, that's just how it is. So I kind of look at things. So I really look at things like that. So I just, you know, want to be honest with that. But I don't really tell my problems to people like that, because, you know, you don't know if they're gonna help, if they're gonna be, you know, some cookie cutter ass advice where, oh, you know, maybe if you should just keep going, bro, just keep trying. Just like, nah, so you can only help yourself in that matter. Realistically, you can only help yourself, because you know how serious you want to take your problems, and how serious you want to find a solution to your problems, and you want to be able to like get something done, and with urgency. You want change to keep you going, because it's like, I think the worst feeling is to feel stuck. You know, you could be going through it, things could be slow, you know, fine, whatever, that happens, it's normal, it's life. But I hate the feeling of being stuck. You know, I know we all probably hate that shit. Like, to not see progression, I would rather see little to none progression, little than none progression. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather feel that way. I would rather see that through myself. And it just sucks, you know, not being able to kind of just be honest with people at times. But hey, that's just how it is sometimes. You got to find the crowd and find the person that wants to listen. You know, because a lot of times people can give some dumbass, cookie cutter ass advice or backward ass compliments and shit, and it's just like, damn, bro, I'm just asking for help. I ain't looking for no fucking sympathy. I'm just trying to ask for, I'm just lost on the road. I'm just trying to go, I'm still trying to go forward. I ain't trying to take a seat. You know, we all going through it, shit. So it's just, you know, you got to find that person. You got to find it within yourself to really understand, like, hey, I got to figure this out. I'd rather get to write it down, whether it's a, you know, really think, walk, journal, do a lot of stuff, talk to mentors, people that are actually going on the same journey. I think that's what it is. You know, there's not really that many people that are on the same journey as me, trying to be animation and drawing and stuff like that, and trying to work out and all that. So it's kind of difficult to resonate with a lot of people around me. But, you know, I could always change my circle and people I talk to, and which I've done it before, but, you know, just, I'm in that middle gap, I would say, like, between, like, trying to get out from, you know, just being average to in the middle of, like, I'm isolated, where I'm going to find people that are doing great things. But in order to do that, you got to be great yourself. And I'm willing to sacrifice whatever it takes just to get to that point. So basically, that's what it's been, that's what I've been doing. So yeah, as you can see, I'm sweaty. I'm literally just got done from the gym and stuff like that. But yeah, leg day is just mentally for me. I need it. I definitely need it. It's like, it's just, my God, man, those weights, they just be crashing down on them weights. I'll be like, boom, boom, you know, going crazy on them. But yeah, exercise can really help out with whatever you're going through. You know, just push yourself, go for a walk. You know, don't stay at home all day. Please don't do that shit. I can't do that shit. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used to be, especially in my teenage years, when I was like 13, 14, when like 360, you know, of course, Black Ops 2, when I came out, I used to be able to stay at home all freaking day long. And I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't have no mental issues. I would be at home, you know, just wasting time, goofing off and playing games and stuff. And I wouldn't bat no fucking eye. But now I start getting like, I gotta go outside. Like, you know, I gotta do something. I feel weird, you know, like just mentally, I just can't stay at home all day. But yeah, you know, of course, I hope you guys had a good one today. I just want to shoot this real quick YouTube video. I honestly was not feeling it. I was just going through a lot, but hey, we still got through it and still did the best we could. And honestly, I'm really proud of myself for pushing through today's workout and stuff. And you know, you guys can do it too. We all can do it. We all just trying to make it out here. Like, fuck, if you got that energy and you feel like it's going towards something negative, put it towards something positive towards yourself. So at least you're getting some back and, you know, investment. You're investing in yourself at the end, because who doesn't like that? Who likes to put something into something that's not going to get them anything? You know, it's like a waste of time. Mentally and physically and spiritually too. 3 bitches, 3 strikes, you're out. But you guys have a good one. Damn, it's 11 minutes. I'm gonna quit this damn yapping. I'll be talking. Why are you on here? Get off the damn phone. It's been 11 minutes. But y'all have a good one, all right? You guys take care. And yeah, peace. Peace.